What's up, guys? Match the Gamer here, bringing you another bit of Dragon Ball news straight from none other, the one, the only, Herms of Kanzenshi.com. He has translated another bit of information. We have a name for the technique Trunks used to kill off Merge Zamasu, or Merge Zamas, whatever you want to call him. The technique is called Final Hope Slash. However, fun fact, its provisional name was Genki Dama Sword or Spirit Bomb Sword. Just to be clear, that's not the actual name for it now. They did go with the Final Hope Slash. However, I question a few things about it being a Genki Dama. Now, I recognize that in the show you see what appears to be Spirit Bomb behind him, and then it more or less merges with his sword for him to slash Merge Zamasu with. However, this brings up a few questions. One, how the heck did he make a Spirit Bomb? Trunks has no formal training with the technique, not to mention he's never seen it, and therefore he would have no idea how to perform it. If you imply that, oh, he just knows how to do it just because he can, then, well, he should have knew how to do the Mafuba without having to see a video of Piccolo performing it, for example. So, just saying. And there's my inserted joke of the day. Anyways, this just had me scratching my head a bit, why they would call it that. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't a Spirit Bomb sword, but it just begs the question of, okay, how the heck did he know how to do it? He's never seen it done before, so he would have no idea how to perform it, much less how it functions. And you could probably try to throw it out there, oh yeah, well, he just picked up on it by accident. Well, then that begs another question of, okay, why hasn't any other character in the series done it by accident? Surely there's been incidences where it would have helped them greatly to do it. I mean, like Goku, it took him, I don't know the exact time frame, but while he was with King Kai for quite some time to learn how to use this technique. It was an untold amount of time. Now, granted, it was clear, like, once the user forges the Spirit Bomb and then throws it, he can give the energy to somebody else, and then it can shape the energy. Of course, that required Krillin to be instructed telepathically by King Kai on how to do it. And even then, after that, the easiest part is, even if it misses its target, if it gets thrown towards somebody that's pure of heart, or at least good, no evil thoughts, they can bounce it away and it'll be fine. So, really, it doesn't seem like it takes too much effort once the thing is forged, but it just seems like there's a bit of a learning curve to a degree in regards to not only forging it, but gathering the energy. And Trunks would have no formal training to do all that. Because, again, he's never seen it done. Goku not once has ever performed the Spirit Bomb in front of Trunks in the original anime or even in the manga. Yeah, there was the Super Android 13 movie, I believe that's what it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a little bit since I've seen the older movies. I need to go back and rewatch some of them for some research purposes that we're not getting into here. But aside from that, because that wouldn't count, because it's hard to explain. I'm trying to steer away from talking about canon in my videos lately, just because I don't want to start debates and arguments, but it's a case of where you could say, yeah, that's not canon. But anyways, ignoring all that. So, yeah, it just begs the question, how would Trunks know how to do a Genki Dama? But, yeah, so there's the name for the sword's technique. It's Final Hope Slash, or if for some reason you prefer the Genki Dama sword or Spirit Bomb sword. Herms got it from this person here, whoever they are. That's the text right there. Bear in mind, Genki Dama sword was a provisional name for the technique, but provisional means it was a working name, not the final name. It was a temporary name slot for it, and then they went with Final Hope Slash. I always viewed the sword technique personally as Trunks basically literally gathering the hope of the humans on Earth, the remaining humans, rather than a Spirit Bomb, rather than them gathering Genki. I know that sounds a little, what's the word, I don't know how to phrase this, but a little cheesy to say that he's gathering hope in the form of energy, but it just seems like it fit better because Trunks' whole theme was hope, hope, hope. You know, like it's on his time machine, and the hope of the future, stuff like that. It just kind of fit the whole theme. He is the hope of the future, so I just always viewed it like that's everybody's hopes in Trunks, that he will save everybody and fix the future. You know, save the universe, or save the future universe anyways. But, what do you guys think of this? Do you prefer Final Hope Slash, or perhaps you did prefer Genki Dama Sword? What about the fact that Trunks somehow or another, despite not making any sense, more or less, unless I missed something, he knows apparently how to perform a spirit bomb? Like, how would he know how to do that? I guess comment down below on what you guys think on how he possibly learned it, and legitimately think about it. Don't just sit there and say, oh, he may have did this or this or this with Goku. You really got to just think about it, come up with a reasonable explanation. Just don't say some random crap, okay? Because it could easily be debunked by somebody else in the comment section, okay? But just give it some thought. Comment whenever you have an idea. And regardless, just comment in general, okay? But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my official Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch pages linked down below per usual. I'll be linking this bit of information down in the comment section, or not comment section, but in the description of the video per usual. Make sure to follow Herms on Twitter, that way you can get a lot of Dragon Ball information like I do. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Peace. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z/Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Fuji TV, Toei Animation, Funimation, and Akira Toriyama. I do not claim to own any of these. The video and any images that appear were used under fair use.